bit of a story that helped wrap on that too, right? Going up to Swarthmore College, people think in stories and relate to stories very well. There was also a testimonial in it, without coming right out and saying it, right? Carol said, I could have made it up, I didn't. Is Carol here right now? I don't think she's coming to this one, but in any case, okay? But some of us have met Carol before. I think Jeff's met Carol as well. All right.
All right, we're going to go on to another style of video. We use webinars a fair amount. Webinars are a pretty powerful marketing tool, but we actually think most people's webinars suck. Most people's way of doing a webinar is to do a PowerPoint presentation and kind of talk over it. And, you know, how many people have been on a webinar? Pretty boring, aren't they?
Anybody sleep during a webinar?
Yeah. I hate that kind of...
that the people at the control can see whether you're looking at another screen? When you're on a lot of those webinars, they really can.
They can. So we don't do live webinars most of the time. We like to have a certain amount of production value to what we do. So we pre-record webinars, and we either have them on demand or we have them on a set schedule. We have an online platform that allows us to create kind of a simulated live environment for a webinar. But webinars are really powerful. So we're going to show you just a piece of one here. But watch the beginning of this webinar and be ready to tell us the 3 steps to success with online marketing.
The 3 steps to success with online marketing. Remember, you're not here just to watch videos and have a night out. You should be learning from each of them. What can I do like that? How can I modify what they're doing to work for me? Okay, I don't want to be so much the fool the way he is. Maybe I'm not going to be so serious and studious the way he... Pick your own style, but watch it in this. There's a lot you can do.
And while Charlie's setting that, one further thought is that one of the other reasons we don't like those PowerPoint styles of video, especially for professional people, people who have an expertise that really need to connect with their audience, we want to be on camera because that's the personality building part. That's the relationship building part. You don't get that looking at somebody's PowerPoint slides. I can just send you my slides. You don't need to be at the webinar for that.
And if you're the reason that people do business with you, it's not that you have a widget somewhere that you're selling or you're just selling a book for somebody else, but you're the reason. You're the doctor, the lawyer, the candlestick maker, right? You need to be online. You need to have that personality. How many people, when they walked in here today, had some idea who I was? It wasn't because I was in a PowerPoint somewhere not showing.
We're really trying to get him to get out of his shell. He's a little bit of a wallflower, you know, but...
Hi, this is Charlie Seymour Jr.
And this is Dr. Marc Kossmann.
And welcome to our webinar. We happen to have things right in front of us, so we're going to review and look over at our computers. But this is Power Your Profits Through Online Video Marketing. And I really like the subtitle of this, too.
Go for it.
Discover how to generate more business, make more money, and drive new referrals when you dominate Google search results. Now, we use Google as that generic because it means all of the search
Yahoo
engines.
being all of the search engines, but Google is, of course, the 800-pound gorilla.
It really is. So why should anybody listen to you, Dr. Marc? Who the heck are you that they should listen to you?
They shouldn't listen to me.
He's leaving already.
I'm leaving already.
Yeah.
No, why should they listen to me? Because we've been doing this for 3 years now. We have
Together.
We have really been following this growth curve of the power of online video. It's really in the very beginning, I think, still of where it's going. It's become already so powerful, but it's getting more powerful.
And I like that the doctor is real. He's a doctor of psychology, and he's really examining from that perspective what people are thinking about. Now, me, I happen to have an MBA in marketing and management and have done a lot of video, theater work, storytelling over the years, as well as pulling all these kinds of things together. Mm-hmm. And we have hundreds of videos that are out there
hundreds,
that people can see
hundreds
already.
Just marketing us, and then work for clients as well. So.
Exactly. So we're going to use the special report as kind of our outline. You'll see us referring to that.
Hopefully you've downloaded that already.
Right. So, Dr. Marc, you love to tell the story here about the drills and the
Home
holes.
Depot. That's
Home
right.
Depot. Tell us about Home Depot.
I love talking about the fact that Home Depot sells a lot of drills. But when you sit back and think about it, who really wants to buy a drill? Nobody wants a drill. You buy a drill because you have something else that you want. You need a hole.
Exactly.
You need to create a hole. And it just so happens that drills are awesome tools for accomplishing that. So you set out to create a hole, you could do it with a pocket knife. Not so hot to do that way. You're going to get blisters. Drill is great. That is why we have become the video marketing guys. Not only because we happen to love video. That's really sort of the byproduct.
Because we had holes in our heads.
That's right.
I wasn't sure exactly where you were going with that. Okay.
No, we are content marketers, but we have focused almost exclusively on video at this point because it's so powerful. Like a drill being so powerful at creating a hole, you can do it other ways, but that is just the right tool for it. Well, at this point, if you want to get found online, if that's important to you, if that's important to your business, if your ideal client is out there and you want them to find you, it just so happens that video is the most powerful kind of content marketing to generate that traffic coming back to you.
And we find that people have to get found.
That's right. 3 strategic goals for your marketing
and
plan.
that's the first one. Get found.
Yeah.
Then they have to engage with people. Do you get the sense that this is engaging? I'll look over here to the close-up camera and say, do you get the sense that this is engaging? When you get to see the personality of people, of course it is. We happen to be here in our TV studio. We didn't always do video this way.
That's right.
We did it just with little cameras, and we were out on street corners, wherever we were with video. Now we have our own studio because we know how powerful this is. So get found, engage through the camera.
Right, and part of that engagement is to make a connection that allows you to then follow up with a profitable automated system.
And that's number 3.
That's number 3, so that you are going to build that relationship over time. And what's better for building a relationship than face-to-face actually meeting? Well, we believe that video is actually better than real live face-to-face because you can create this and now be available 24/7 for the person who does, when you get found, they are finding you and they're having a face-to-face experience with you.
See, this is my problem with this particular one. I was watching this again to say, how much of this do I show? And every time I wanted to stop it earlier today, I said, oh no, there's so much good information. This, if you go to our site, thevideomarketingguys.com, you get this whole webinar. Okay? But we wanted to show you an example. So what were the 3 things that you need to be successful online in your marketing? Who's got them?
Get found, engage with people, follow automatic marketing.
Follow up. What was the second one? I missed the second one.
Engage with people.
You got it. We really appreciate your attention. Thank you very much.